Can I ask one final question of both of you? Hopeful stroke wishful. You bought a wedding dress, Simone, back in 2010?
Yeah.
And you haven't collected it yet?
No. No. No wedding.
Do you wish that someday you might be able to collect it and use it? Is it part of the wish list?
No. 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 I love Mark very much, and we're a couple and we work together, and none of that has really, well, it's wrong to say it hasn't changed, but it just hasn't been a priority anymore. It just stopped mattering.
But when it stopped mattering, Simone, was that because at the time you said, using your toolbox, I'm not going to deal with that right now because I've got other things to deal with? So could the time come where that is something that you both would decide you do want to take on?
I don't know, like,
I mean, you did the hard work, Mark. You proposed, you got the ring, you did all the hard work.
Yeah, but I think it's we haven't talked about it for so long, but I think it feels like the big day has happened with us for so long. You know, we've had so much support from our friends and our family, and we've had, you know, coming home parties and first time out of hospital parties and birthday parties, and you know, we've got thousands of people running. You know, that first run in the dark, where people were doing the run.
And you were still in hospital.
But I think I got out the day before.
Did you?
Or
okay.
the day of. You know, but people were. I think. So I say all that. There's all the people and the support and the gathering and the community side of us and what we're doing, and then on the other side, there's the commitment bit. And from a, you know, maybe from a legal point of view, you need the bit of paper, but from the connection point of view, I don't. I think we've passed the marriage test.
It's a ritual that happens at a time in your life, if it happens. You know, I'm have general philosophical issues with marriage and weddings, and which I had before we decided to get married, that are still there. But there is something also to do with what happened to Mark and what's happened since that's fed into that. There's something there would be just something, whether it was nonsensical before or not. This is not to take away from anyone else who's made this choice or decision to get married. And I canvassed every night for 3 months for marriage equality and weekends and whatever. I just think for us, there would be something almost, is it ridiculous about it? Or like for us to go and declare this commitment to each other publicly when we've already done that in quite a spectacular way publicly. And also where we're figuring out this together but separate thing.
Yeah, because you've used the word evolving quite a few times today, that things are still, even though it seems like on the one hand that you're very much in flow and things are working for you and you've found a groove, but there's also the sense that it's evolving and separate and in no way connected. Children, you know, you've talked about this before, you've thought about it before. Where are you at right now? Is it something again that you got a firm view on, or is it something that you're still open to, or where your head's at, where your heart's at?
Have we talked about this before?
Well, I think the reality is we you know, if whatever about the marriage thing, children is, if we decide to have children, we'll have to talk about that pretty soon. You know, so we'll maybe we could do that on the second weekend of June.
Yeah. It's tricky.
On the It's Tricky, I would like to say thank you so much, Simone George and Mark Pollock. You've been extraordinarily generous with your time and with your thoughts and with your conversation today. I hope, my hope, I guess, coming from this conversation, that is that it will be an inspiration to others who are facing all sorts of challenges and adversity, to see the way that you're getting through it and doing it with absolute grace and absolute style and absolute dignity. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.